Alright, good morning. Welcome back to Insomnia Poker. This is day 2. It is 2:50 in the morning. I started the game before. As you can see, I just got up before recording because one of my favorite games is in progress with a late reg. So we're at the 250K buy-in. We'll go over the little stats and all that stuff here. Alright, so we've got 19 of 42. Like I said, we just jumped in. Average stack's just a little bigger than ours. But this is I do well in this tournament most of the time, so hopefully we're gonna have a good little run here. As usual, like, subscribe, all that stuff. We're not sure what that does, but I'm with Corey on that stuff. I don't know what good that is, but
welcome to episode 5 of Gambling My Entire Net Worth in 1 week. This series has been
sorry, not quite awake yet. I'm gonna feel free. I will be back with a hand, hopefully. All right, so first hand we've got on the night in the big blind. We've got pocket threes. We literally cover one person, maybe head tied with two, so obviously we're not looking to get too crazy with these, but we could be up against ace deuce, ace. Well, let's go for it and rebuy if we miss. It's free poker, guys.
This guy gives like a physical twitch.
Obviously we want him to fold.
Now this player leads for 5,000. I was the pre-flop raiser. I just told aces, kings, jacks, tens, all of these strong hands. He doesn't care. He's leading right out.
Let's see if we're just up against hell. Yeah, we're up against pocket jacks, and we'll be rebuying. That was fun. Nice hand. Oh, how are we not rebuying? We're not. Well, let's pick up this 500K bounty builder. As our free chip bankroll just keeps diminishing. Alright, so we're 500K in, bounties are 110. We got 5,000 in chips. So we got 40 big blinds or so. Alright, let's see if we not get too crazy with threes this time. I'll be back when something happens. Alright guys, we're going to come back off a break, and I just want to, let y'all know, since I'm in Texas, I'm not allowed to play real online poker for real money. There are some sites out there, but they're pretty bot heavy, and we're pretty much designed to rip off all of us people who can't play on legitimate sites like PokerStars, GG, WSOP. We can't really play for cash here, so it's something that we're communicating with our legislation pretty regularly. Anyway, so I'm probably the only semi-professional poker player that vlogs free tournaments. I hope these help you out in playing your free tournaments and your free cash games, and they do play different. Mostly everybody's give a shit is completely busted on these things. You're gonna see some wild ass hands, man. You'll see them out of me, because I mostly just don't give a shit. So sitting here, we watch YouTube. I don't sleep. I'm up every day somewhere between 2 and 4 a.m. and so I thought you guys could come along for the Insomniac ride of free poker. I do get to play at card rooms in Texas. I just happen to live 3 hours away from any one of them, so I'm not getting any real reps on a consistent basis. It doesn't help me at all. It really kind of sucks. So just trapped here in shit-free poker land. So we are playing a 500K. So there you go. Give you some stats. We're somewhere in the middle of the pack. We have no bounties yet. These are all free chips, guys. So.
Oh my god. I tried.
Alright, so what I like to do is pause video and I come back when anything interesting happens, or if I'm going to do anything. We have an all-in call here, which is not really much excitement. Blinds are 61-20. And what did he call? What did he jam with? 8-9 suited. 8-9 suited. But he did have the flush draw, and there goes the knockout to the aces. So let's see what we get on this hand. Right in the small blind 4-6 suited, we'll defend and maybe even raise. If you can tell, we're up against it. So our effective stack is pretty much the effective stack. Well, we have Rosanera over here with a lower stack, so and in the hand. So we did pick up 2 clubs. We're just going to check it.
They're not good.
So I'm watching Corey Iron basically punt off his entire net worth. We're still, well, we did pick up a little equity there, but not the equity we really give a shit about. So, somewhere in here tells me that, sixes aren't good. So we're just gonna hopefully turn the club, and we don't. So these bet sizes, though, I'm starting to think maybe we might have some value. There we go. So we're just being milked. Alright, I'll be back when there's something. I just can't. Apparently, we couldn't hit that club, so I'll come back when we have something more fun to play. Let's see what Roseanne. Oh, well, we're not going to get to see what she was in with. So, alright. Well, might as well see the deal. Alright, well, we're obviously going to play pocket sixes on the button. And we're just going to limp in, go set mining here. I don't think that's too bad. We have an overpair to the board. Let's see if we can just get one through here against 4 other players. It's not a whole lot of money, but we are reducing the field here. Alright, well, we'll pick up that money, that dead money. So the Roby shows up, we fold those, so we'll be back. Only because we're seeing exactly the same hand. We're going to have to fold this one, but let's watch the flop. Because with that, we just had this hand 3 hands ago, so let's see. Oh, would have been crushed with the clubs. Ace King picks up a hand. There you go. King 9, Ace King. Nice. More clubs. We're just gonna limp into this. When I'm just gambling, you just catch me limping sometimes. And besides, right now we're looking kind of nitty all the way across the board. We did end up with an open ender here, so we're gonna throw some chips in here, see if we can take down the dead money. Really, it should just be the big blind's hand, but we did get a call. I'm gonna check it back. Alright, so we totally whiffed the board.
We need the money, so let's play good, disciplined poker and treat this like a job. Because pretty soon if we don't,
see what I mean? I never fold that, lady. Alright, so down that rabbit hole we went. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, so we joined 250K Bounty Builder. Kind of late reg, but we did pick up big slick here in our very first hand, which is great because everyone just kind of looks at that new guy and we'll do things like jam. We'll go ahead and call. We could be up against, so we're ahead, and we're going to go ahead and pick up that hand. There we go. So we double up immediately and then pick up ace queen, so we will just continue to run good in the bounty builder. Bounties are 55K. We're going to play this hand out first. We'll check this back. Check 2, so that'll help pick up a little bit.
When you blunder in poker, you dust off your stack. the next best thing you can do is play poker, or try to recoup your losses.
All right, so we continue to chip up 2 hands in a row in the bounty builder. We have Jack 10 off here in the small blind, so we'll go ahead and call. We pick up top pair, so we're just gonna go ahead and bet that. I don't know how many 9s or 10s. Obviously, the small blind and the big blind. The gun could be in trouble there. We'll fold that. Go back to our Jack 10 hand. 2 players make the call, and of course the hearts now are in the game. Well, we don't have a heart, so the best we can do here at this point is check it off. So someone had a heart, and yeah, we had it dominated on the flop, but couldn't pull the trigger. We have 6-5 off. So depending on the small blind, we'll just check that. We have 5 jack off here. We'll just fold that on the button. It's just junk. If you want to know how to keep up with where I'm at, just you can focus right there, and we're gonna fold. I'm gonna turn the pin off. There we go. So now we're out of hands. With 2 tables running, I probably will not pause. We're typically going to be in a hand here pretty easily. Gives me a chance to talk. Kind of glance up here and take a look at what Corey Eyring is up to.
I got caught up in editing, looked at the time, they were boarding in 20 minutes. The line looked like this.
Alright, we got King 10 off.
5 minutes left of boarding, and the guy is checking my bag because I have creatine and pre-workout.
I don't think we can isolate here. And remember, nobody finds a fold button, and we just kind of whiff that. 10 high backdoor spades, our diamonds. I don't think we'll be playing that. Dirty Diaper is a useless hand here. We're currently in 9th on this table, so that's doing pretty good. We're probably in the shitter on this one. Yeah. So we're in jam mode basically here. And since it's folding around to us, we're going to jam here. And we'll get called immediately, snapped off on. Snapped off and raised. We'll go ahead and pull King 8. Oh, that's King 8 suited. Yeah, we'll fold. That's a serious over. Alright, so we do pick up jacks, but we're probably dead here. We'll limp there. Well, now we picked up 2 pair, but any 10's going to make it. Ace King over King Jack. That's nasty. I think we're out of that game. If I'm not mistaken, this guy's raising. We're going to go ahead and let that one go. Go back down to 1. This guy over here is just kind of raising into everything. We got 0 improvement. When I mean this guy is just raising fucking everything.
I don't know how close you could possibly cut it. Oh my god. My net worth is $1,500. I'm in the middle of Las Vegas. I don't have a plane ticket.
Now he had a hand, so, but
if things go south,
just for good measures.
Buy a plane ticket back. And I'm gonna be out of money.
Alright guys, we're back down to 1 table. We're actually doing pretty good in the bounty builder. We just busted out of the turbo 500k, so see if we can get a deep run here. Tournament number 3, INSOMNIA Blog2a. Alright, so in the big blind we picked up ace and 9. We're not 3 hands from our last pause, so we're really not picking up anything worth mentioning here.
Okay, after our I don't even know what her
not even really looking at anybody. We're gonna snap off on here. So,
Franklins don't pull
uh,
trees. So we're in a bit of a predicament. I gotta stop spending money like I'm a princess.
all right,
in
be
a
back.
fairy tale.
Literally the next shuffle in the small blind. Get a great hand, a real premium holding here.
We've made it this far.
We have not really shown any aggression, so this is going to be a good one to do that with in the small blind. Raising the small blind just shows a lot of strength, but none of that theory applies in free poker world. So yeah, so we're going to get jammed on, which doesn't surprise me. We do cover this guy, so now the bounty's in consideration as well. And we have a caller. They can literally be doing this with any two cards.
It's not that. It's multi-purpose. This is actually my bet. Welcome to my 5-star hotel. It's not Flamingo.
A6, King, Queen. We just need to hold, and we do. So we'll pick up one bounty and chip up nicely. And we're now chip leader. Alright, so we're going to be paying close attention now to Crick, whatever his name is over here. We do pick up the 55K. And wow, what a great hand again. We do have an all-in. And once again.
Wow, that is huge. We should not be open for elevator roulette.
We basically cover everybody.
You know what's crazy?
We need to hit this board, and we do, so that's fine.
And what is the house figure? The rig?
I'm basically playing my hand here face up.
$25. That's 20%. I do want to do it, but it's a little.
All we need to do is hang on here. Alright, we'll knock two more out, pick up two more bounties, and chip up dramatically to 65K. Yeah, that's always fun. Alright, so we pick up two more bounties, and our bounty just increases exponentially. So let's take a look at some fun stuff here.
Now make the same mistake sitting with 1,000.
Paying 11 places. So up top is 3.5 million. That would be very cool. We need it. That's not with bounties. So right now we have picked up what are we at here? 316,000 in bounties. So we are pre-rolling at this point, holding that mess. So we're already 116K to the good. Starting to get some back of that early buy-in money. I don't know why we're just watching this. What did I have? Of course.
The interesting thing about this board texture, there's no two pairs available. I doubt they would play 3 deuce, 9-3, 9-2 if they are God bless their soul. So
Alright, I feel like I'm just letting the tape run here for no reason. We'll see the shuffle here. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, so we picked up a6 on the button here. We've got one limp.
It's coming. You know it's coming. I know it's coming. I see that for $18. They both know it's coming. They wisely.
So what do we hope to improve to? That's what I like to ask myself. Nothing with a jam. Obviously, we'll fold that out. We try to continue to use theory when we're playing these. Deep stack chip leader.
I'm not a realtor, but this looks like a full house to me. Unfortunately, action goes check, check. It turns out pretty much.
I'll just go ahead and pull that. I try to use theory on free poker, and it's retarded. Because, I mean, these folks can be in with anything. It's ridiculous. Backdoor diamonds for us, and top. But, with 4 other players, you can't expect anyone to fold anything. Flush draws coming in, so we got a double flush draw board, a straight board, ace high board. I mean, where's our equity in this hand? Plenty of bluffs, though, I will say that. And of course, now the diamonds do get there, but we end up with a low diamond straight or low diamond flush. If we'd have stayed, it's not a run out that would have happened if we were in the hand. I promise. Alright, let's see. Alright, back into Folesville. I'll be back. We're in the small blind with the suited bridge cards here. 3-5 spades. We have one limp. Obviously, we're going to go ahead and defend small blind and then just go, what the fuck was that? We're going to get punished immediately. We're still in first. I haven't checked the leaderboard, but we're first out of 18 players, so I don't know how much reg time we have left. I haven't checked. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, so registration's ended. First prize out is 11th place for 417. Remember, that doesn't count our bounties that we've already won. We are just kind of not picking up anything at the moment, but that's fine. We're in great shape, so I'll go ahead and check out what's going on up here. Alright, we're well above.
Love that. All right, we got a serious fight now. 13 to 35.
We're doing great. Bounty leader at the moment as well, so that's going to keep a target on our heads. I'll be back. Alright, so under the gun we picked up Queen 10 off. Went ahead and clicked a little raise button here. We do have everybody covered, but we're going to go heads up 8-9. We're going to continue bet here.
I'm not value betting an ace. I guess if I'm value betting here, I have the jack. Alright, I'm just going to go all in because I don't think I bluff many flushes.
I think we have to call for that.
I don't have any ace-X in my range calling for it.
We are up against it here a little bit. And we'll just miss it. But, you know, for the bounty.
Also, when with that shot, I like to get to the river with 10 high, it's quite rare. So I feel like I can get to the river with 10 high.
Alright, so we pick up 3-6 offsuit.
Big one here, 6 of 29.
Just check it off.
8K up top. Ace-Jack suited for 10 blinds. Hits ace too soft. Big pot. Huge pot.
Wow.
Nice. Love that. It's massive. 4 of 28.
Just want to see if my fold was worth a shit here. Major aggression here with the kings. Definitely good fold. And in the small blind we pick up 5 jack off, so not doing wonderfully. Let's let that go. I'm watching Spraggy, by the way, right now. I've switched over from Corey to Spraggy. King 9 on the button. We are 6-handed. I think we're going to make it a family affair here. Maybe a community.
Now we're going to 3-bet and juice. With 3 of 19, my goodness.
You know, if you all haven't noticed, it's a red board and we have black cards, so and we are on a 6 max table, I believe, so that or it's just the way it's broke out. And we've got 17 players remaining, and first in the money is the 11th place, so obviously we are whipping the hell out of the board at the moment, so we'll be back. Sorry, we defended big blind and we basically flopped top with 10-3 off. Went ahead and put in a bet. Wow, they folded to me, so we'll chip up a little bit there. We did lose 2 players since our last record, so we will fold that in the small blind and I'll be back. Alright, so we picked a pocket pair here. We're second in chips and we're a little away from the bubble here. We did get a call. That's a pretty clean board for us, so we can go ahead and put some pressure on this guy. That's just unfortunate. Yep. So that hurts. And this close to the bubble too, so we're just going to have to jam here with 9s. Let's see if we can catch up some action. We're still ahead of some folks here. There we go. We did get an all-in with ace-queen, and he hits it. So we're going to bubble this event.
Which is
Yay.
kind of a change
That
in the
sucks.
dynamic because we've got two noticeably short stacks
And
now,
quick
right?
2 hands out. But we still, of course, picked up 316K in bounties, so that's not too bad. Buy-in was 250. We made about 66,000, so we'll close that table out. All right, we're gonna upload this video, and this will be vlog 2A. I'm gonna start numbering them. I may be back to play some more tonight, so we'll see. All right, see y'all in a bit.